Ooh, playing the macho card with the old patriarch. Very nice.
That he does. You know, Anna told me how things went down up there. Said you getting inside Declan's head saved her skin.
Let's keep talking. I understood him. He wasn't complicated. Uh...
Declan wasn't a complicated man. Control, anger, greed. Knowing that.
Being able to see a man for who he truly is, that's one hell of a gift. I know you really hear from my daughter. And today, you're not the only one. Lots of good people have come around to see how she's doing. Don't you be a stranger, Sam. Not a lot of people with a good handshake left.
Hey, shake his hand. That's kind of a creepy look, though, Gio. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Walter.
Walter.
Samuel, my boy. As I live and breathe. I kept meaning to call, but phones are so impersonal. How are you holding up?
Glad Anna's safe.
I'm just happy Anna's coming home. Things could have been much worse.
It always can be. It always can be. You went through something terrible, but I'm glad you came out the other
Yeah,
end.
you and me both.
I've had a brush myself with the Maker here and there, and I would never call them fun. Not fun at all. Life-affirming, though, definitely. Even for those close to you, it leaves a mark. Now, 2 members of my family of heart are gone. One is wounded. It might be time for me to finally hang up my saddle. The Basswood Jungle has printed its last pages.
Now, hold on a minute. Can't do that.
Come on, Walter. What would Basswood be without the jungle? My first week in the bullpen, you said to me, the pen is not a sword, but a shield. You take this town's shield away?
Using my own words against me. Believe me, I wish there were another way. But I lost my flame, and there's no one to pick up the torch.
Except Anna.
He's gonna offer you to be editor-in-chief. He never liked you leaving in the first place, though he is missing the obvious. Anna, she's connected to this place in a way that you aren't. She'd be the right choice. If you're not interested in the position yourself, that is.
You. I see no one more up to the task. You've proven time and time
No,
again
not me.
you're the quintessence of a journalist. I should have told you a long time ago.
Yeah, give it to
Thank you.
Anna. Anna deserves it more
No.
than I do.
This town and I have too much history.
Quite right, quite right. It was a silly idea.
What about Anna? I can't think of anyone who cares more about Basswood.
Anna? She's always been a bit of a freelancer. I hadn't considered it. Though now I feel like a real tomfool. Do you think she'd take it?
We won't know until you ask her.
Wonderful. But Samuel, make sure this isn't goodbye. And next time I send you a text,
I'll answer it, Walter. I promise.
if I can give you a small piece of advice, a good life is one where you keep your friends close to your heart.
Walter's a good man. Let's go talk to Joan and the mom, whatever her name was. Hey guys.
Where are they? Where are Dad's notebooks? The yellow legal pad
You
ones?
can get them later. You need to say hello to the guests who just arrived.
The yellow ones were Dad's favorites. I wanted to start using
Joan?
them.
Joan, not now, please.
They've got to be here somewhere. Just
Joan
give me
Waldron.
a minute.
Don't make me say it again.
Fine. I guess it doesn't really matter. Careful, Muley. She's in one of her moods.
What about you? No, come on, Joan. Don't be that way.
I'm sorry you had to see that. It was hard before, but now She's completely shut me out.
She's still trying to make sense of all that's happened. She's been through a lot. Maybe Basswood just isn't the right place for her anymore.
You don't understand. It's not that easy to leave.
Kathy, I'm not here to judge. I just want to help.
I know. Sorry. I've just been dealing with so much lately. You've always managed to get Joan to talk to you. Any advice?
Now, Sam, we need to be really careful about this. Kathy's already on edge. Joan noticed her mom is overdoing the painkillers, but we can't just kick the door down and confront her directly.
The problem, Joan's worried about you.
Kathy, Joan is distant because she feels you haven't been yourself lately. She told me at times it's like you don't see her.
It's nothing against her. I've just been working myself ragged, and I hurt my back, and...
She said it wasn't just that. She's noticed the pills.
It's the only way I can deal with my back, and it helps with other things.
So it turns
Look, I
turns
can't
you off from
imagine
her.
how hard it is to raise a child by yourself. But I don't want to see Joan grow apart from the last parent she has.
Oh, God. I didn't realize it got that bad. You're right. I need to get help. Sam, could I count on you to help look after Joan every now and then? She needs the people she loves close to her right now.
I didn't realize I'd agreed to move back, but okay.
I'd love to. I get along better with her than most adults.
I thought I could do this alone.
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Thank you. And if you ever need something, know your family. I should really say hi to the other guests. Take care.
You don't live here. What? What the guest?
And you make sure to push yourself. Get some fresh air. Don't let these doctors keep you cooped up for too long now. Oh, Sam, you're finally here. I was looking for you. Now, I know you've been through hell and back. I know that. If there's anything the Basswood Police Department can do
This is
for
our
you,
first conversation
you
with this
just
woman.
little old me. You give me a holler, all right? For now, well, I got some good news for you for once. We found Declan's fingerprints on Dennis's gun. And since your testimony and Anna's corroborate Dickie's statement, no charges are going to be filed against you or Anna. It's clear self-defense. Still hard to believe a man I trusted was running a drug ring. Here.
Did we not
She's
get
worried
the
about
flash
her
drive?
re-election
Was
chances
it
as
was
sheriff.
it busted or
She's
lost?
playing cleanup for the whole police force right now. Before you answer, just remember, it's always nice to have a police chief as a friend.
It can't happen again. You've answer for. Don't blame yourself.
It wasn't your fault. No one saw it coming.
I still would have trusted him with my life. He was serious, dedicated. Looking back, maybe obsessed.
It's a rot that grows deep under the floorboards. I didn't see it either.
What happened isn't on you.
Thanks,
It's
officer.
not on you either.
Bess, hon. I've known you too long for you to call me anything else. Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid duty calls. Look after yourself, Sam.
Man, I wish we had more conversations with her. She's awfully nice. But she's only in like a fraction of this part of the game.
Hey, Bug.
Hey, Muley.
This one is all you. I never could get a read on her. How are you holding up?
Fine, I guess. Well, at least that's what most people want me to say when they ask.
Well, then give me the honest answer.
Come on, Bug. I want to
There's
know.
the
how
honest
you
answer and the
feel.
polite answer. I want
How
the
you
honest
really
one.
feel.
I guess better today than yesterday? Maybe. I still miss Dad. But finding out what happened to him, I don't know, makes me feel a bit better.
It'll keep feeling better with time. Even if it's hard, you have to keep one thing in mind. You're not alone. And your mom will always be there for you, no matter what.
What about you? Are you staying this time?
I'm not sure yet.
Oh,
I kind of have to now. I promised
But
to.
I promised your mom
Yeah.
I'd help keep you out of her hair.
You did?
Only because you're a handful. It's like you like that. I agreed to help your mom. Only because you're a handful. Yeah.
Of course. I'd help your mom, and I figured you'd be happy to have me around.
So we'll get to hang out again? Like in maybe board games at the coffee shop? Just like old times?
Anytime you want.
I guess that does mean we're staying, though. We can't just say you have decided and then just say that.
You're the best, Muley.
I'm all right. Listen, I need to find Anna now. I'll see you around, okay?
The sooner the better.
Inside we go. These are still outside. Or no, never mind. That's the plane. Where the? Oh, there she is. Let's say, where the fuck is Anna?
You better send me a text every now and then, Muley.
So, I wasn't sure you'd show up at all.
Yeah, I meant to get here before you, but I had to stop by the cemetery on the way. Finally paid Nick a visit.
Still doesn't feel like he's gone, right? I was still thinking he'd come greet me when I opened the door, you know?
You feeling okay?
Is it crazy to say it feels like the longest day of my life is finally over?
No, not crazy. That's probably sensible. Crazy. You and me both. I feel the same way. What?
Same here. It didn't feel like it would end. But at least I had you with me.
Lucky for you, or you would have been the one getting shot.
Sorry.
What about you? How are you compacting everything?
I don't even know. I'm doing alright. Freaking out internally. I'm doing alright.
I have the past properly compacted in my mind vice. I'm okay. Like, really okay.
Hopefully you can teach me that trick so I can get to be okay, too. At least it's over. Whatever was on Nick's laptop is gone forever. But so are the bad guys. The scales are balanced.
There might have been more. Scales aren't balanced, I guess. There might have been more.
Nick was a good journalist. There might have been some things on there.
Okay, like...
Want to tell me what you're doing here? Talk about the little details that don't add up and don't really matter? You better not be taking my happy ending away from us. It's just that... Okay, so I talked to Walter. How would you like to be the next editor-in-chief of the Basswood Jungle?
What? Are you kidding?
No, I'm being dead
not.
serious.
He's about to retire. I promised I'd talk you into it if you tried to turn it down.
I don't even know if I'd want it.
I'll do if you won't. I'll tell Walter you said no. It's what you dreamed of. Is it what you dreamed of?
I still remember our old conversations. There's no way you don't want it.
Maybe. You're right. Ah, this is crazy. Okay, if I'm doing this, I might need help. What about you? Are you leaving town again?
I can't. I'm kind
Plan
of committed to
stick
stay
around,
now.
At least for a little while. Maybe for a long while.
That's good. I'm gonna need writers.
You can't really have
I'll be
a
here.
newspaper with only one person
Someone
working
has to
for
make
it.
sure this place doesn't burn down.
Sam Higgs, Basswood Protector.
Sounds a lot better than Destroyer.
I am gonna need business cards.
No one uses business cards anymore.
It's the 21st century, Higgs. What's old is new again. And think about what Walter would want.
Well, business cards it is then.
Why do you have such a nice house? Is that it? We were an hour away? Fuck me. Twin mirror. Still not really sure why it's called that, but whatever. I guess I should talk about the game now, shouldn't I? I thought the game was alright, I guess. Fuck me, it was short 5 hours. God damn. Yeah, I thought the game was alright. I guess I gave it a 6 out of 10. Wasn't amazing. It was alright. I think I like I said remember me now. I think I like what was the other game they made that I've already forgotten the name of? I gotta look it up now because I can't remember. What's the twins? The actual twins? So I'm still not sure why they call it this twin mirror. It was not Life is Strange. It was God, how am I actually drawing a massive blank on this? It's called... When did I even do that playthrough? It's called... Is that before the model? Jesus Christ, it was before the model, wasn't it? It was called... Tell Me Why, yeah. Tell Me Why. I think I like Tell Me Why better than this game. Like Tell Me Why's a 7, this game's a 6, so yeah. I feel like the Declan scene really came out of nowhere. There was no proper build-up for that one, and all the stuff was the schizo imaginary friend just kind of wasn't fully explained, in my opinion. Like, if we just had this imaginary person talking to us since we were a child, and there's like no proper explanation for it. But beyond that, I thought it was alright. Like, I didn't actively dislike any of the main characters, and I was intrigued in the story and in the mystery and all that. And I think, I don't know, a lot of some other issues that kind of bring it down for me, but it wasn't the worst game I played. It's better than Remember Me, and in my, I don't know, I think the story of Life is Strange 1 is better than this. It's definitely a lot better than Before the Storm, though. Before the Storm sucked. Not for the story, just for the characters. The characters of Before the Storm really dragged that one down. But yeah, guys, I guess that's going to be it for now. Our next playthrough is going to be Stray, the cat game, because I want to play that game again and do it on camera. So that's next up on our list. I'll probably record that Wednesday night, maybe? Record that Wednesday night and record Tomb Raider some more tomorrow night. Yeah, that sounds doable for me. I'm not sure that when this week I can play more Pokemon, but I'll find a way to fit it in, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I'm gonna let the credits roll out as always, and I will see you guys all tomorrow night for Tomb Raider. I hope you guys have enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you guys just stick around for other games I play, you know, either past, present, or future. And yeah, I'll just see you guys next time for Stray or Tomb Raider, whichever one you choose to join me for. Until then, guys, bye-bye.